I think there's going to be a little bit of pressure on Bitcoin. I'm going to put my money on the fact that there's going to be a 2021 style comeback. It's actually based on a lot of data and a lot of turning points. The first data point for me is to say, look, we didn't have a blow off top this cycle. None of the blow off top indicators actually hit the cycle. Whether you track them on this CBBI indicator where you look for all of them to be red when we actually top, or whether you look at them on this chart over here, which is a chart that's been going quite viral in terms of the number of indicators that have actually hit the peak level, you can see that none of them have actually hit. In every other cycle, we had pretty much a normal cycle where we had like the tops, right? So like in 2013, all these indicators topped. In 2017, all these indicators topped. In 2021, all these indicators basically topped. And here again in 2025, we didn't have the indicators basically topping. So that gives me some hope that there isn't going to be, we haven't topped, and that we could get a 2021 type a comeback. I think we chop sideways and maybe slightly up until probably the 31st of December, when the news from this whole MSCI thing actually leaks and hits the market, right? I think there's going to be a little bit of pressure on Bitcoin because I think we're always going to have a cloud over our heads. After this, if the decision is negative, then I could say if the decision is negative and the technical analysis indicators are negative, then I've got to concede that basically the cycle's over. However, if the decision is actually positive and that cloud actually gets removed, then it comes back to this tug of war between the technical analysts and what I call the liquidity cyclists.